Ah. I'm full of surprises. Was there anyone here for that? Bear in mind, I had a bit of a delay because, like, the way it's screening to my desktop, it's like, it does the audio, which is really cool, but there's a very slight latency. It's not terrible, but it's like a little tiny bit. So, there's like a slight delay to it, so I could not do a full combo, but I did most of it. And that's still something. I don't know what the joke was. I was just like, would it be funny if I just turned on my stream and I just started playing Project Diva? Sorry, no, Project Sekai, on one of the hardest songs. It would be much better if I got a full combo, but I've done it before. I have full comboed it before, but only once. Anyway. How's it going, guys? I wanted at least one person to be like, whoa. But oh well. So we're playing Scratches today. We're hoping to actually finish it. I'm streaming it tonight because I was supposed to stream it Sunday, but my internet wasn't very good on Saturday, so I wasn't able to do a stream. And so on Sunday instead, I streamed Tamagotchi and Thousand Year Door because that's what I wanted to do on Saturday, but I couldn't. So, because of that, I've decided to move the Sunday stream to today. And I'm gonna try and finish Scratches. I'm a little bit tired. So, maybe I don't do many jokes as people think they're going to listen to the jokes. Because I'm just... I went into work today. so I'm a bit tired after all that. Oh, you just came in, Kelly. You missed it! I wanted someone to be here for that. Oh well. Anyway, I've got to, hold on. I've got to send this to... Okay. Oh, I don't know what screen I was using for Scratches. Ow! Fuck! Ow! That hit me fucking head. God, that was loud. Fucking... God, ow. How do I... No. I think was I using this one or this one? I think I was using this one. Your accent came out. That's actually not my accent. That's I don't know what that is. I can't remember. Is it Liverpool? I think it's because there's a celebrity in the UK called Cheryl Cole. She was one of the judges on like X Factor, and she says fucking like footin'. And someone did an impression of her. Like, I've got a video of someone doing an impression of her, and I think it's hilarious. I love the way she talks. So I'm just like mimicking her. Dirty little fucking rat. Oh my god, my mind's going blank. I'm just trying to figure out display capture. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, there we go. I thought it was gonna show my fucking desktop. There was a second there. Okay. We're ready. Tom Zanetti. Oh! There we go. Anyway. I've not heard of Tom's name in ages. I think he's a DJ or a producer. For a couple of songs that from like summer songs back in like 2017, something like that. He was once at a nightclub when I was still at uni, and it cost like £10 to get in. And I was like, with all due respect, I don't really give a flying shite about who's there. You're charging me £10 to get into a nightclub just because he's there when all I want is some alcohol. Like, no thanks. I don't even give a shit he's there. Although, someone else went to another nightclub, and it was Cascada. Unfortunately, I was not in town at the time, and that would have been amazing. Because Cascada is like, you know, everyone's fucking childhood singer back in the 2000s. I don't know what I was doing. I don't really know what was the last thing that I did. I might have to I might have to look at I might have to look at my last stream. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have a quick peek at my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi. I'm assuming that's you, Camu. Oh yes, because you're already modded. Yes. Hi. I need to look at my. Oh my god. I need to look at my last. Why is this lagging? It's because of the resolution. When was the last time that I streamed this? Here it is. What is the last thing that I did? Okay. I looked at a newspaper. Then I looked at some more... what is... I don't know what that is. I went outside. What the fuck? Wait, is that... No, that's not the right one. That's like the first one. Big Bro... What? I'm so confused. Found this old point and click. Hold on a minute. I've streamed this the second time. Where the hell's the other? Did I upload this to my archive on YouTube? I swear I have. Oh my god, this is already a disaster because I just don't know what I'm doing. I forgot. There's a part. Oh my god! I've only uploaded part 1. Where's part 2? I don't. Yep. So apparently, my second stream of this doesn't exist. Even though I have streamed this a second time, I don't know where it's gone. Which is so weird. I have definitely streamed this a second time. That's so strange. I don't remember what I'm doing. I remember going to the fucking garage. But I don't know. I might have to look at a walkthrough. I'm gonna look at a walkthrough just to the part where I went to the garage and got some shit. Scratches walkthrough. This is quite loud for me. Hold on. Okay. Scroll. Yep, done that. Done. Okay. Wait, have I done that? What the fuck is that? Glass flower. Okay, yeah, I've done that. Yeah, I've done all that. My sister's sending me a video. Why? Yeah. Okay, yep. Grabbed all that shit. Yep, got the mirror. Yep, got the coffin. Um, yep, done that. There's oh, wait, there's a letter? Oh. Oh my god. I'm so okay. I think this is the part where I'm up to. Um There's a candle holder there. There's some light hitting it from the hole in the ceiling. There are many other candle holders in the room, but you were looking for the one with light hitting near the stairs. Oh. Would you read the label? You'll see most of it's been torn away. Only an R is visible. Okay, I've done that. Call the bank by selected another number at the bottom of the call menu and entering the number. Oh. Wait. Okay. I dialed another number. Oh, here we go. 0. VOD viewers skip an hour. Yeah, honestly, just skip the first 20 minutes of me trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. 9. 1 2. And 1 9 1 2. 9 4 1. 4 4. Oh! I'm phoning some.
Hello, Robert. I need some help.
I asked about Dr. Christopher Milton. I asked about James Blackwood.
Do you have a customer there registered as
Sorry.
Edward Milton? He's a doctor.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't give you that kind of information.
It's all right. I work in the hospital with him. My name is Dr. Mike Rutherford.
Which hospital would that be, sir?
Rothbury Health and Care Medical Center.
Please hold on a few moments. I'm sorry, sir. I see we had someone called that a few years ago, but everything in the files has been removed. It'd seem he's no longer a customer of this bank.
Oh, I see. Good old Christopher still playing pranks on me. That old joker.
Sir, you said your name was...
I'm a phony! Sorry, that was really loud. I'm a fake. Wait, there was something else about... Oh. Wait, there was another thing about James Blackwood. Do I have to put the fucking phone number in again? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. 0. 1. 9. 1. 2. 9. 4. 1. 4. 4. Right. There was something about James Blackwood as well.
You again? If you persist, I shall have to inform the authorities.
All right, relax.
Wait, what? No. Huh? Oh, there was another option with James Blackwood. Oh, son of a cuck. Ask about James Blackwood, Christopher Milton, and recent activity. Don't worry if you ask the wrong question. It is not necessary for winning the game. Okay. Go back upstairs and up the stairs again. Go back upstairs and up the stairs again. Find the stairs to the attic and go look at the pile of newspapers. Got it. At this point, I'm not even trying to, you know, guess most things because I'm more interested in just kind of like the story of what the fuck's going on. Of course, I'll still try and do as much as I can to sort of, you know, figure things out. But this game it's like old. Like an old woman. Begging for her sauerkraut. You just gotta figure them out. By Googling things. I looked for the worthwhile news in the editions of May 1963. I checked if there was anything of interest in 1961, June 1963. Wait, this is different. This is different. This is different. I know that old saying, yeah. Things that are old are as complicated as an old woman wanting sauerkraut. Everyone knows that. Don't try to tell me that you don't. Because you should. Is this another UK thing? I didn't know that. No, I'm fucking around. Well, that's just proves it, you know. I could say to a United States citizen, for example, like, this is an old British saying. The spams of old Canterbury are fried until the dogs turned grey. And they'd be like, oh wow, is that really a saying? And I'm like, yep, my old Grammy Mildred used to say it when she was trying to light the oven with coal on the farm with all the chickens and dying of cholera. Why are the dogs grey? Because they're greyhounds. Did I ever tell you that my mum used to look after two dogs called Sauerkraut and Piccalilli? That's an amazing name for a dog. Sauerkraut and Piccalilli. That's amazing. I had two fish called Laurel and Hardy because one of them was thin and one of them was fat, and they both died after 2 months. Following the shocking news that became of public knowledge last week, we must now inform about the sinister outcome of the story that has been in the mind of every citizen of our town these past few days. Mr. James Blackwood has died at the age of 56 due to a heart attack, allegedly because of the pressure and stress caused by the astonishing accusation by Mrs. Ava Mariani, former maid of the family. This puts a sudden end to the case deferred by the authorities. Police Chief William Bailey said, "It saddens me that Mr. Blackwood was never brought to a proper trial. No matter what kind of excuses could be possibly made, the death of Mrs. Catherine Blackwood isn't a fact. I am fully convinced..." Wait, what? The death of Mrs. Catherine Blackwood is a fact. I know for a fact because she's dead. The death is real because she's not alive. I'm fully convinced that he was guilty. Dr. Christopher Milton is said to be taking care of a funeral that nobody will attend, and all the belongings of the Blackwood family are now in his possession. Silently, Rothbury returns to daily life, turning the page over in one of the darkest chapters. Many will wonder in the years to come what really happened inside Blackwood Manor. Bailey 01665 65217. Shall I note that down? Let me take a picture of that. 1 sec. Oh, by the way, Jamie, you wasn't here. You should look at this VOD once it's finished, and you'll get a surprise at the very beginning. Yeah, exactly. Cause of death not being alive. Yeah, it's a fact. Mail train robbery, well over 1 million. Wait, what? Mail train robbery, well over 1 million. A senior police spokesman said last night that the total haul in yesterday's mail train robbery was, quote, clearly well over £1 million, more than 500,000 of it belonging to the National Provincial Bank. It'd be funny if it just said more than 500,000. Like, yes, it was over £1 million. Over 500,000. £1 million is over 500,000. Isn't that crazy? Anyway. what I was gonna say was, like, I'm kind of grateful of this application that I have on my desktop that I found, that that allows me to screen display my iPad or my iPhone to my desktop for me to stream, which is in relevance to what I did at the very, very beginning of the stream. But like, I tried it with my phone because it's kind of cool because the program thinks of itself as an AirPlay thing, so you can just use AirPlay from your iPhone or your iPad, and it just even screens displays the audio as well, like really, really good. So I could just like, what if just one day that I'm just like, do you guys want to go through my TikTok? Because I have some really funny videos in here. Share. It's called, okay, hold on. It's called Lonely Screen. I'm gonna just put it in the chat. It's called Lonely Screen. I think if you just Google it, it will come. Yeah, it comes up with the website. You can download it for free. The quality's not amazing, but you can get it for free. Is this safe for work? What do you mean? What are you talking about? But you can. I think the quality is like not that great. Like it's okay, but it's not like 1080, like 14, like 4K. I thought that was a video. What, Lonely Screen? No, it's a program. But you can get a $15 yearly subscription, which I think allows you to screencast in 4K. But what I have at the moment, like the free version is like perfectly fine for what it is. God damn it. Come on. Come back. There. I want another number. Okay, let's try and call what we saw in that newspaper article. Took a photo of it. 01665. Six 5217. Oh, it's ringing.
Who is this?
Hi, are you Mr. William Bailey?
That's me. And you are?
Yes, my name is Michael Arthade. I'm a journalist for a local newspaper in Rothbury.
I see. And what's this all about?
Well, you're the former police chief of this town, aren't you?
Indeed. I served many years ago.
And you were once in charge of a famous, or should I say, infamous case here?
Ah, bloody hell. Don't tell me this is about James Blackwood.
Well, yes, I'm writing a story for my newspaper. The most famous police cases of Northumberland.
My character's full of shit.
Any idea how many times I've talked about this? Go to your nearest library. I'm sure you'll find plenty of information about Blackwood there.
Please,
A
Mr.
tribute
Bailey, I beg
of
you.
asthma?
It won't be the same if I can have the information from someone who was there, and no less than the renowned William Bailey of Rothbury.
All right, son, spare me the nonsense. What is it you want to know?
Well, in the first place, what did Ava Mariani see exactly?
What's the T?
Saw enough, son. James Blackwood was dragging a shape into a hole in the garden. At first, Mrs. Mariani couldn't realize what it was, but eventually she made out the dead body of Catherine Blackwood with a serious wound.
And Blackwood was automatically deemed guilty?
He was found digging his wife's son.
Why did James Blackwood never appear before a jury?
When you're someone as renowned and famed as James Blackwood was, you can pretty much avoid the authorities. However, you can't avoid justice. And justice was brought upon James Blackwood.
Justice? How?
He died shortly after the accusation. You should know about that.
What happened to Dr. Christopher Milton?
How should I know? You bet your life that slimy worm was up to something. I couldn't prove it, though I spent years investigating him. A shame we couldn't implicate him as much as James Blackwood.
Are you saying he could have had something to do with the murder?
Blackwood and Milton were very intimate.
Ooh.
Milton did the impossible to aid
they slobbing on some nobbin?
And was ever determined the cause of death of Catherine Blackwood?
Yes, partly. Mrs. Mariani managed to see her throat was slit open.
Oh,
Ripped, she would say. It must have been horrible for the poor girl.
Still, everything sounds so vague, as if something were missing.
Are you questioning my performance on this case, son?
No, sir, not at all. I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, why a proper autopsy was never done.
An autopsy to whom?
Please, sir, this is very important to me, and I could really use your help. I'm trying to fit all the pieces of this mystery together.
Mystery? What mystery? You must be one of those people that just love splitting hairs, don't you?
I don't think I understand, sir.
Listen, son, that cold-blooded bastard murdered his wife, God knows why. But he and his fancy doctor did the impossible to hamper our investigations. You don't have to be a brilliant detective to realize Blackwood did it.
There's always a reason behind a murder. Nobody has ever found out why Blackwood did what he did.
Psychopaths don't need any reasons. And James Blackwood turned into one, precisely.
There's got to be something else. I can't believe Blackwood flipped just like that one sunny day. It doesn't make any sense.
People flip, son. You could be flipping right now without knowing it.
the fuck are these accents?
Well, then tell me how Blackwood reacted when you pulled his wife from beneath the ground.
I beg your pardon.
I mean Catherine Blackwood's body when you dug in the garden of the manor.
Like I said, they hampered the investigation. We never managed to set one foot inside the manor. What kind of bloody journalist are you, son?
But are you telling me you never actually retrieved the body?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Now, if you don't mind,
But wait, this doesn't make any sense.
stop wasting my time, damn it. I was enjoying my retirement until you had the brilliant idea of calling me. I don't want to hear anything else about this case ever again.
Please, Mr. Bailey, don't...
Leave me alone.
Well, why didn't you just tell the truth? Why didn't you just like, look, I just moved into the actual manor and this creepy shit's going on, like weird African masks and stuff, or you know, curses and things like that. Why didn't you just say that? Then maybe he would have been like, oh wait, you're in the manor, what the fuck? Okay, so do I go to the garden? You're in the garden, rotating. I have something that does the opposite. I can draw on desktop from my iPad. I have something like that as well, but I don't know if it's good enough for me to do that. It's called Duet. I paid like a $60 subscription to it, just for the year. But I mostly use it just as acting as a second monitor for my iPad. Because my work needed it quite well. It's very useful for my work. But it can also do that, but it's not amazing. Unless if I connect it to like a USB, then it probably will be a lot better. But I've weirdly found out that connecting a USB-C to my PC short circuits it and just turns off my PC. So I can't do that. I might have to just look up like what to do next, because it doesn't really tell me where to go next. So unless I call Jerry. I think it's called L Display Hub. Oh, L Display Hub. I'll have to look that up and see how it is. I think sometimes it would be useful having something that works really, really good by doing that, so I can, like, you know, in case I need to use Clip Studio for something. Okay. Can't call Jerry on anything. I want to try Barbara, maybe? If Barbara knows anything. as I was about to die, I remember that Barbara said she would take Monday off. Oh, okay. It works really well. Oh. I'll have to check it out then. I'll have to give it a shot. Okay. God damn it. I lost my place in the walkthrough. Yeah, I've done all that. Done that. Leave the house out the front. Wait, leave the house out the front door beside the stairs, travel to the left of the fountain and go straight to the front gate. Okay, I think there's a letter apparently. I'm thinking of getting a Mac. I think I told you this before, but I really like using them. Wish the company didn't suck though. Yeah, I've had, I think me and Jamie have talked about like how I don't think we'd ever really own one, but at the same time it's like we do kind of like how like MacBooks feel. They're kind of nice. Like if I was just given money to get a MacBook, or like a company would just give me a MacBook, I would gladly take it. I think I've mentioned before that the main reason is because of Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro. I'd love to use them. But I'll just be having it for like, I don't know, like vanity purposes. I don't really think I'd get much use out of it. But, I mean, you know, work purposes, I suppose, because I don't really have a... I mean, I've got a laptop back at home, but it's decent, it's average. But having a MacBook would be nice, but... anyway. Oh. I had a weird dinner. I had 4 Cumberland sausages. I had 2 boiled eggs and some broccoli, and that was my dinner. I want GarageBand kind of thing for Windows. Yeah, same. That's why I want Logic Pro, because that's like a music making app. But there's like, it's not for Windows, it's only for the Mac. You can get it on your iPad, but it's got a lot of limited features, so it's like you can't do everything. So that's why I really want... That's the only reason why I want a Mac, is for things like that. Okay. Dear Mother, I opened the whole morning running a few errands for the Blackwood family, and on the way back, many thoughts crossed my mind. I take back what I said. I want to return home. Things haven't got any better here. Everyone is... What? Everyone... behaving mysteriously, and they try to avoid me. I do understand that they must still be disturbed about the death of their son, but it has been about almost 2 years since that already. I feel like an alien. Don't belong here anymore, and I find it hard to sleep at night. There's too much activity in the house, too much moving around, and that is unnerving me. This is April 28th, 1963. I feel something terrible is going on here, and I want to go as far away as possible. I will miss the Blackwood dearly. I will miss Mrs. Blackwood dearly, as she has always been kind to me, but I'm afraid my health is at stake. I've been seeing some strange things too. I can't explain it, but I think someone did something very wrong. That Dr. Milton would often come to talk with the for many hours, and nobody would allow me upstairs. Although I've been secretly taking pictures there. I hope this doesn't upset you, but don't worry. They are well hidden under a loose board underneath my bedside table. Please, Mother, forgive me. I know I should have listened to you. It's not like I'm stubborn. I just wanted to see if things would get any better for myself. They haven't, and that's why I'm asking for a place to stay until I'm sort out my situation. Call me as soon as you can. I usually have to stay in town until 5 o'clock, but lately I've been coming back about an hour earlier. I just want to leave this place. I confess that I am scared. I'll be waiting, and please hurry. With love, Ava. I had a lot of trouble reading that. Okay. So he said A loose board next to a bedside table in the bedroom. What the fuck? Siri, I didn't... No, shut up. What did I even say? Has that happened before with you guys? Like, not even, you know, Siri or just whatever your voice recognition, you know, on your phone. Like, I didn't even say anything related to Hey Siri. It just pops up and it's just like... Be nice to her. But it's like, I'm just like, always like paranoid. Like, what did I say? I always turn her off. I use it sometimes, but like, I do wish I wish it was like, it could recognize my voice better. Because every time I try to use it, and I always try to say something, usually I only do it when I'm trying to like do quick calculations. Like if I want to just do like 50 times whatever, I just go like, you know, just call Siri about it. But most of the time they don't really fully recognize what I'm saying. I have to like repeat myself like 3 billion times. Loose board. I don't think I had plenty of things to investigate. Okay. Maybe, is this not the bedroom? Or the bedside table? Don't think it's this room. I think it's another room. Wait. Oh, no, Ava was the maid. Because she was a photographer. She took photos. So it would be the maid's bedroom. Does your Siri have a British accent? Yes, they do. It's like a male British Siri. Like, well, hold on. Hey Siri, what's 5 times 5?
5 times 5 is 25.
Yeah. Does the Queen have gat? You get in that coffin. Yeah. Oh wait, I remember what you're referring to now. It's it's like Ben the witch. Like, wait, does the Queen have that gut? This is an outrage. Anyway. Something about the... Something... Oh my god. Oh! What the fuck? Is this evidence? That's literally him burying them. She just took a photograph. I love that Minecraft popping sound. Can you fucking... Alright, fine. Come on! Okay, so what do I do now? What do I do? Call Jerry. I don't... Just go... Jerry, I've got some tea. Here's the motherfucking tea. I'm about to cancel James Blackwood. Everyone mass support his Twitter account. He murders his wife. And then, like, Mrs. Blackwood's, like, rotting corpse comes on YouTube and she's just uploads a 45-minute video called, like, My Story. Or, like, my... my side to the story. Okay. Anyone doesn't want to fucking... Okay, I'm gonna have to go back to the walkthrough. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, return to the man, go to the kitchen, go to the attic, maid's room, enter the maid's room, turn, yeah, click on the maid's bed stand, there's a square, open the compartment, see the shadow on the photo, find out exactly what... What? See the shadow on the photo to find out exactly where Blackwood buried his wife. Wait, what the fuck is that? Exit the main room, go to the door on the right that goes down the cellar because it's still light out. You know, not only the lantern, go downstairs and go to the very back right side to find the water value. We can use a okay, got it. All these people would pass away from stress and overstimulation if they had to spend a day on the internet. Yeah. I was going to say, do you know, like those videos? It's like videos that I would, oh, what is it? Videos that I would show to a 17th century Victorian child that would kill them, and it would be like a scene from RuPaul's Drag Race. I love that trend. Yeah, it's funny. I have many videos of that I've collected in my likes that would very much be like, that would kill a Victorian child. I'm just thinking of some of them. So there's a good crowbar on it. Okay. I retrieve the crowbar as it could be needed elsewhere. Wait, what? Okay, and then turn the fuck up. What the fuck? What are you doing? What? What? Do I need something else? And then hit the... Oh, I have to hit it with a hammer. I gotta do it again. There's no more need to fill it with that valve. Okay. So, what did that do? Return to the other side of the manor and exit out the front door. Turn to the right and walk straight. Oh my god. Go to the greenhouse, use the oil can. Okay. I still don't understand how, like, most people would know to do this. Like, people will probably watch this and be like, oh, Finest is just looking up how to do shit. And I'm like, well, I shouldn't have to if it would give me at least a little ick of a hint. Because, you know, in the end, I don't have all day. I don't. This ain't my job. This is just for fun. I come home from my job to do this job. I don't know. I was walking to work, and it's always nice to see, like, just a car that's just out of the ordinary. It was like a hot pink car, like a Barbie colored car. And I'm always really appreciate when people just say fuck it and just do things like that. It says I needed oil. It's still got oil in it. Oh yeah. Excuse me. A thick mist struck me in the eyes as I entered the barren greenhouse, and the smell of long dried plants and dirt permeated the air. Several pots were scattered here and there, a few pathetic plants. Pathetic. So pathetic. There's some kind of shiny object beneath the grating. There's no way I could reach it. Crowbar? I tried using the crowbar as a lever to lift the panel of the grating, but it was solidly welded to the rest. Okay. That was pointless. The screwdriver. That wasn't useful. Pliers. That wasn't okay. Screwdriver? No. Set fire to it. Set fire to the fucking thing. One of the pots of collapsed, spreading its contents all over the... Oh, I love spreading my contents everywhere. Oh yeah, spread your contents all over my face. Work is so boring today. Could you make it more exciting? Well, there you go. I've just made it more exciting for you. I've literally just said spread your contents all over my face. And the best part, it could be anything. It could be anything. It could be peanut butter, it could be jizz. Please stop talking. Alright. A huge pot containing a bush had fallen, blocking the drain. Oh yeah, contain your bush. Several pots were scattered here and... Okay. Right, let's, nice sexy ass tree. An imposing but dead tree adorned the center of the greenhouse. My co-worker likes your Sona. Is your co-worker watching the stream as well? Or did you just... Were they just curious and asked, like, what their Sona looked like? What my Sona looked like? But thank you. Yeah. I appreciate it. I can remember how, like, people turned so quickly when they had a reason to... Wait, what does it say? Some pots. Okay, more pots and stuff. But, like, back... Oh, some large hose was lying on the walkway. Oh, okay. It was just shovel in the planter, but it was stuck in the soil. Can't... Okay. Shouldn't I be able to turn on a tap or something? Because I did turn the valve. Oh, there's some things here. Anyway. They looked over at my PC and saw your Fox character. Oh, okay. Anyway. It's funny when people turn so, like, do a complete 180 and you know, they make fun of you when they have a justifiable reason. When I got called out for something in one of my YouTube videos back in the day, and it got posted to Twitter, all the comments were just like, oh, this person's persona's so fucking ugly, like, oh, the colors are so bad, oh, and he's critiquing other people and their character when he's a furry and looks like that. And I'm just like, potato, potato. Hello, how are you today? I'm a little bit tired, but I'm okay. I'm saying weird, funny things, so that will be this means this is a good kind of stream, especially when I'm playing a game like this. February 7th, as much as I regret it, I decided to stop caring for the greenhouse. All my efforts to save the plants have been in vain, but I just can't seem to figure out what is wrong with them. It has been a few weeks since they began falling apart to pieces, dying without any apparent cause. Some of them would just crumble at the slightest touch. This is not only frustrating, but very unsettling. Every time I enter the place, I can feel a sense of dread and decay. What I most regret is that the condition of the rare plant I brought from South Africa. It's now all sad looking and almost dried up. I will take it upstairs and look after it, hoping it will get more sunlight, assuming that everything that has been happening here has a natural explanation. Death is surrounding this place and I can't seem to do anything about it in spite of my concerns. I can't help thinking that all of this began when I brought that. I wonder, no, I have to put those thoughts aside. I should stop reading all the sinister books that get under my skin. I'm kind of grateful that I don't have any sort of dyslexia when it comes to reading, because whenever I play a game and I have to read a note and it's in cursive, I am... It is, like, so difficult to read. I feel like I missed something. What happened? Oh, nothing. Nothing happened, really. It's just random stuff I've just been spouting. Oh, some clippers. Okay. Plant on the top of the table was strangely attractive. Attractive? Oh god, my character's gonna fuck the plant. Jerry, I fucked a plant. Oh, you've definitely lost your mind now. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know, it was attractive. That was that wasn't useful. What the fuck do I... Oh. What it was, there was no way I could reach it. This would be perfect. Hold on, there was something about this. Can I use this on this? Let me get closer. I removed a few branches and leaves, clearing the corner of the drain. Huge part contain. What do I gotta do it again? Part of the drain was already cleared, so I didn't have need to keep cutting the plant. So is it not blocked anymore, or wet? There's a shovel in there stuck in the soil. I'm pretty sure it could pull that thing out. Like, come on. Which is a huge tree in the walk, making it very difficult. Can I cut the branches? That wasn't useful. Okay. What do you think of the Hatsune X Popeye image I sent you? Yes, I did a little skim of it for like 5-6 seconds. I was very confused. But I can see why you sent it to me. It seems like it was one of those, I don't know, like one of those. It seems like something that it was seemed like something that I would find on a lamppost. Do you know there's like sometimes you go down the street and you see someone's just put like a random sticker or something on a lamppost. And you just like look close and you're like, what the fuck is going on here? What the hell's that? It looks like that. Maybe this? I took a few leaves with me. Okay. Let's see. I've taken a few leaves and fruits from that strange African plant. They have a very particular smell. Okay. What the fuck do I do with it? I might have to look at the walkthrough again. I'm pretty sure something like this will be kind of BS. Look at the rope on the ground. You can't pick it up, but if you click the bottom of it, it will feed down to level. What? Like, it will feed down to the lower level. Like, I make it do that? Where was it again? Click the bottom of it. Oh, do I gotta move over here to do it? Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. So, there's a shovel, but it's stuck. Then what? Oh, it's going down. Okay. Do I have to put? Oh, I have to put it in the drain, I think. Gotta love adventure games. I know. Like sometimes I'm like, oh, there's a tap. Oh my god. Sometimes I'm like, are you joking, mate? I would love to get like a point and click like this and have the most bullshit fucking things. Okay, I've got the shovel now. Identify it. It was a shovel that I had taken from a greenhouse. Great descriptor. So what do you think I would do with the shovel? There's still that thing under the grate. I don't think that would use the shovel or anything like that. That wasn't useful. Shovel on this. That wasn't useful. I don't think. Shovel out the tree. Okay. Okay, yeah, I've done all that. Go back to the faucet and remove the rope by clicking it. Keep the water on so that you can wash the shiny object into a more reachable place. I'm gonna remove it. Oh! Gotta leave it running just like that. I think it will then move. Whatever it was, there's no way I could reach it. Shouldn't it be moving right now? Move halfway around the bait. Oh! I just gotta wait. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Where the fuck did it go? Huh? If halfway one of the beds up in the tree and look to your left, there'd be a fallen tree in the drain. Oh, is it in the drain? Over here. No? Use the garden shears. Wave the leaves that blocking the drain. Move to where the shiny object was if you click on it away and disappear. Exit the greenhouse and go 2 scenes forward. Oh my god! How would I know? How would I know this? Go 2 scenes forward. Yeah. What? Then turn to the right. And then go another scene forward. Oh, I'm going backwards. Go right. And another scene forward. Why am I here? Look at the pool of water in the middle of the screen. What pool of water? Where am I? Where am I? Oh. No way. What? How did it appear there? Oh my god. It's a key. Okay. I've been through a lot of... I've been through a lot to get that small key. You've fucking... Ah. It reminds me of something I'd see on DeviantArt in 2007. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I know where to use the key. Except I don't know where I'm going. Okay, there we go. Open our imaginary doorknob. Turn that imaginary doorknob. Okay. So into the study, and then apparently there's a drawer that's locked, apparently. Apparently. It's that one. Oh, some money! Money, 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 money. Okay, it's a letter. Dear Catherine. Who's Catherine again? Is it Mrs. Blackwood? First of all, I beg you to take the utmost care in order to keep this letter away from James. I don't like to think of the mental breakdown he would suffer if he reads this. You know James much better than I do, so you must share any conviction that he'd never harm anything but. Even so, I'd ask you to be careful whenever he's around, at least until we sort out the situation. He's been especially unstable lately, speaking about his determination to suppress this so-called curse. I truly fear for him and for his sanity. I still wouldn't say he qualifies as dangerous, but just in case, be cautious. I've been playing the role of an ally who believes in James, and so far I think I've done a good job convincing him. But I'm afraid it won't last for too much longer. I can't do all the things he's now asking me to do. He's been delving into some very obscure arts and began as a hobby has now become a dangerous obsession. He wants to perform an African ritual that I'm with an awful mask he bought. He's convinced he has released an ancient spirit which will harm everything he loves and cares for. It's all so utterly insane that I'm ashamed to translate this into words. My biggest fear is that I will end up losing my own mind along with his. I have to put an end to all of this. And about the other issue, you should know I've gotten over it, Catherine. What we all did 2 years ago, the decision we made and knew would affect the course of our lives, has been haunting my sleep ever since then. I know you must be the one more affected by this, but you wouldn't understand all that has been going through my head. The confusion, the contradiction, now more than ever. I'm not sure whether it was the right decision or not, but there's no turning back, and we must face its consequences. All I wanted to say about this is that I'm deeply sorry if I've behaved erratically these past days. and unnerved you. You have any words that I won't ever reveal anything. Whatever you do with this letter, make sure that James doesn't suspect anything. I'd rather have you destroy this, though. Extreme situations require extreme measures. Christopher. The box as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah. Hi, Technical Tiger. Oh, I don't really need a fucking passcode. Password is all numbers and requires a little bit of detective work to figure it out. If you remember, the only place in the game with numbers was the phone numbers, which are too long, and the numbers on the blocks in the nursery room have been boarded up. We know the first letter of the child name was R. Search for that block and find it has a number 5 on it. Oh, don't do this to me. The blocks below it spell out the name of what could be the child's name. Obin. Plus R at the beginning, that spells Robin. There aren't any other names spelled out in the letters, so that should be it. Check the numbers. Beside each letter, you'll get the password. It's just told me the password in the walkthrough. Essentially, it would have maybe go all the way to the fucking room and have a look at the fucking blocks. So I'm just going to put the password in. How am I... Wait, 59097. Oh, there's nothing in it. Are you joking me? What do you mean there's nothing in it? Go back to the office and enter the password. The numbers on the image of the case won't change, but the current combination of the written at the bottom. Click on number to advance it by 1. Once the box is open, you'll find it's empty. Click the middle of the box until... Wait, what? Wait. It's a puzzle. What? Oh my god. Are you for real? Why? Oh, why? What? Click the middle until it turns left, and click the hole in the left side of the box in red. You should hear a clicking sound. Do the same thing with the right side. Click the middle until it points to the right, and then click the wall on the right side with a hole. Does this think who's crackily scratching? God. Oh. Ah! Okay, we did it. There's a key, some coins, other things. So we got the key, so I guess that's good. Got this fancy looking key. Oh, we've got so many fucking keys. The key was heavily adorned. Okay. So another key that we don't know what it's for. This key must go to the chapel on the grounds. Okay, we're gonna go to the chapel now. Oh my god. I'm really hoping we do finish this tonight. Move. I think it was this way. It's like going towards the greenhouse, and then I think we can go this way and we'll go back. I think we can go up this way? No. Maybe it's a bit... Wait. That way. Goes to the greenhouse. God, I get so confused. Oh yeah, there's another pathway here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here it is. The lock produced a loud noise that echoed the quietness of the area. It made me wonder about the secrets that had been kept safe and undisturbed in here for years. Oh my god! Oh, fucking, it's just Jesus. I thought it was like an actual dead body up there. Not even inside the chapel did I perceive a peaceful environment. The deadly silliness was deeply unnerving. I thought it was like someone crucified up there. Jesus. It looks a bit more ridiculous now that I'm a bit closer to it. Oh wow. That's nice. The chalice was lavish and pleasing to the eye, but was sadly of no use to me. So why can I open the fucking thing? I'm gonna just say fucking like that now. What? No. The accoutrements. What? Accoutrements inside the chapel, though mostly golden and shiny, look sad and fragile. The accoutrements. Okay. I'm not saying that again. It's him. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. At this point, I wasn't going to bother with the light switches anymore. Another in. Oh, what's that? There's something on the floor there. Like a hook. There's some kind of metal ring. Yeah, that looks like a latch. Like something you could lift. Well, this is fancy, isn't it? The accoutrement. Okay. Then I am crotch level with him. This was a large wooden statue of Christ looking after this holy place. Not really good though, is it? Not really great. It's not that great. Anything in the pews? Don't see anything there. Okay. Anything over here? Weirdly looking chairs. Okay, let's go up the stairs then. Cabinet in the small loft contained items that seem to have been belonged to a priest. Can you fucking... Okay. I don't think there's anything there. Okay, it's not... Wait, what's that at the top? It's a holy Bible. Imagine this was the entire Bible. Like, reading through the whole thing. Wait. Uh-oh, you're kidding me. Oh. I thought it was... I actually thought that it was going to be in the entire Bible. Okay, I've gotten a... Okay, I don't know why I've got this. What is that? A steak. It was a heavy nail. Oh, and very cold to the touch. Okay. So we're gonna, like, you know, stab a vampire or something. I don't think there's anything here after this. Don't think so. So head back down. Bible jump scare. Yeah. So what do I do with this nail? Sorry. Is the nail on the hook? I don't fucking know. This wasn't useful. Look, there's a latch. You can see it. Hold on. Wait, how do I... I'm so good at this game. Ah. The fuck? What the fuck is going on? Why is this here? Do I cut it? What do I do? can't really, like, do anything. That wasn't his fault. Wait. Oh, I thought he was missing... Oh, wait. He's missing a nail. Oh, you clever twats. What do I do now? No. Tell me. Tell me, what do I do now? Oh, tell me, what do I do? I'm gonna have to look at the wall for a I thought I was really figuring this shit out. Look at the top of the statue and use the crowbar to straighten the Inri sign above the statue's head. You can see secret passage open. Are you taking the piss? What? Why would I think to do that? That's how many times I've said that in this stream. How? How would I think to do that shit? Oh, come on. Was it kind of ominous? Whoa. Whoa. This is... Whoa. Is this the part where it gets scary? The person on Steam reviews said that this was the scariest game he's ever played. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Look at that. Ugh. I think it's just something like... Oh. At this point I wasn't gonna... Oh. Can I use the lantern? An oil lantern? Oh. Okay. Oh, I can barely fucking see. Does this game take place in Europe? Yes, it takes place in England. I don't know what I'm doing. What is that? It's so weird. It's like something in the... Oh my god, it's so dark on the stream. Oh, what's this? It was nearly impossible to discern anything in the secret room, but that seemed to be a candle. Light the candle with the matches. That's what I thought looked weird. It looked like a face. Hey, more scratches. Yeah, I didn't get around to it on Sunday, so I'm doing it today. Okay. I'm hoping I'm near the end, though. Most of the books scattered in the hidden room were about occultism and African culture. Even their titles were disturbing. Strange titles such as De Vermi Mysteries gave me the shivers. As much as I love books, I didn't even dare to open those. This would look like his secret study, then. March 26th. The folklore of the Dalmar is just as disturbing as their vicious attacks. If my researches have been correct, then I could have stumbled upon one of the most ancient tribes ever known to humanity, dating back to the era where the so-called Bushmen inhabited South Africa. We're talking of over 20,000 years ago. How could any civilization manage to survive all this time without ever hunting or expanding? Just being there. I don't dare to imagine what 2DD centuries? 200 200. I finished it. It's fun, but I would recommend to not play the Last Visit epilogue. It's 10 minutes long and it's really bad. Oh. I'll probably skip on that then. Thanks for letting me know. I don't dare to imagine what 200 centuries of inbreeding and cannibalism can do to people. I've seen them and they can't be called humans. What is most unsettling is their mystical background, impossible to be considered a religion due to a complete lack of basic rules and maturity. The only... What? Wait, what is most unsettling is their mystical background, impossible to be considered a religion due to a complete lack of basic rules and maturity. Okay. This is where you were so judgy Jason about their religion. Or the considerable of it. Okay, whatever. The only simple premise is keeping an evil entity at bay which has been stalking them since the beginning of time, or Dark Ages. At this point in my research, I had to stop and consider the implications. The Dalmar actually thought of their later period, the systematic slaughtering of mankind, as good times or golden ages. I thank the Lord that this tribe never managed to grow, as I seriously think the region brackets, maybe even the entire continent, would have suffered terrible consequences. The history is ancient, and it makes me feel dizzy. The vengeful god, which is incidentally referred to as Dolhum, would control the Dalmar via its many incarnations. Most of the time it would be a tall feline-like figure always dwelling in shadows and slaying any villager who would unwittingly come close. Are you telling me he's a furry? So some say its deadly claws would not only penetrate your body but your soul. The purpose of the harassment is unclear. It would look as if the Dalmar were simple toys to play with. It seems then that the Dalmar managed to free themselves from its clutches with the help of an amulet or charm, effectively forcing the entity in retreat. The most curious thing is how this amulet was conceived. The two main elements were required to perform the exercising of this evil, and they had to be strictly related to each other, one representing the victim, the other representing the victimizer. To achieve this, something related to each one was used. While I am not sure what is referred to as the victim, I think it can be concluded that anything belonging to any villager would have served, given that they were all victims. As for something representing the victimizer, that may have been more complicated. What would possibly be related to a god? This god in question. Next, the elements had to be mixed with a rare medicinal plant native to the region, which apparently had the properties to blend both items together, as long as they were not too solid. Finally, a branch of a particular tree, whose name escapes me, how to be used as the holder of the blended items. It is on this item that a mysterious blessing was performed. It should be noted that all the elements had to be organic. The Dalmar successfully released themselves from the control of the vicious god with an intense ritual that seems to be taking days to perform. In the end, the amulet was so powerful that the entity surrendered to their will and offered divine power in exchange for sacrifices, but the Dalmar wouldn't allow themselves to be fooled. They decided that getting rid of this evil once and for all would be the wisest thing to do, so they managed to capture its spirit and store it someplace where they could guard it for ages to come. My god, the evil spirit was cast into a mask, trapped inside the confines of its blessed wood for eternity. A mask which its description bears uncanny resemblance to Who Am I Falling? It is that mask. The Dalmar would keep the spirit at bay via regular rituals, involving the bloody sacrifices and the aforementioned amulet. The last book I read today about the Dalmar, in reality 2 small paragraphs as amusing bonus reading in a book led by a museum, was revealed to be something that left me completely paralyzed with terror. I've always wondered since I began studying them what made the Dalmar savagely slaughter neighboring tribes without any apparent reason. Was it a violent, raw instinct? Did they feel threatening anyway? Was it by perverse and ungodly sense of enjoyment? No, it was fear. Fear that someone else would take the mask and release the god. They killed to protect themselves from falling again into the Dark Ages. If they went to such extreme lengths to avoid this, then what did they have to endure when the entity was free? The rituals haven't been performed on the mask for years now. What have I done? I was shocked to learn about that evil. Terrible as it was, I still wondered to what extent James Blackwood went to get rid of the curse. Oh, what did I pick up? Strange titles such as Developments. Okay. So he's completely fucked up. Oh, it's a part of the. It's the wood. The branch is very odd looking. Yeah, and I've got this as well, which I assume is needed to blend shit together, but. Oh. 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 He writes all of this down. I completely forgot about this book. Whoops. I mean, it doesn't reveal much to me, but something. Oh my god. I think the book was added in the director's cut to make the game easier. I wasn't even using it. The disturbing African mask is cursed. It isn't exactly important whether this curse is real or not, even though I am actually willing to believe that due to my experiences inside the house, but the fact is that Blackwood believed it was very real. What drastic measures did he take to get rid of it and murder a sacrifice? saying. Yeah, I was gonna say he did literally just said what I've like just found out. But I guess kind of useful, I suppose. But yeah, sorry, I don't think there's anything else. Okay, do I go to the room with the mask? Right click, return to the house and call Jerry. Okay, Jerry, I've got some more info for you. I've got so much tea. Like, sit down. Jerry's gonna have to fucking sit down for this.
Yes?
Jerry, it's me.
Michael, I was about to call you.
Why?
I've been thinking about what you told me, and you could be onto something there. But I'm worried about your safety now. This could be dangerous.
What do you mean by dangerous?
Well, let's suppose you're right, and James Blackwood is indeed hiding somewhere inside the house. He's a madman, a murderer, and your life could be in danger.
Jerry, if James Blackwood is still alive, he'd be nothing more than a harmless, decrepit old man. I don't think I'd have any problem outdoing him.
And what if he is armed?
I'm willing to take that risk. He surely knows I'm here by now. What if he's waiting for me to leave so that he can escape? I can't miss this opportunity.
The opportunity of what, for Christ's sake?
Of knowing. I'm already too much into this, Jerry. And if I don't know what happened inside this house, I won't be able to sleep again.
You're obsessed. You were supposed to finish your book, get some rest, and now look at this. What are you going to say to your editor?
Who knows? Maybe this whole episode inspires me to write that ending. I'm sorry. I can't leave this now, Jerry. It's too late.
I can't believe this. I don't understand you. Doesn't the possibility of spending another night in that house with a creepy old man hiding in the basement scare you?
I know what you're trying to do. Goodbye, Jerry.
Michael? Michael! It's dangerous, do you hear me? Dangerous! You have to leave that place!
I'll keep you informed.
Did you get spooked by the furnace scare? I did a little bit. It was more. It wasn't the actual jump scare that really got to me. It was the ominous eeriness of climbing through the furnace that weirded me out. It was the fact that he just got in and started going through the furnace. I'm like, what are you doing? What the fuck? Yeah, it was weird. Anything in this room? I should probably look at the roll through, but let me just have a look in here. It was the mask in here, wasn't it? You don't climb inside old furnaces in real life. No, not really. No. Yeah, nothing really going on in here, I suppose. Unless I have the plan. I have the thing. That wasn't the proper way to use the amulet. Do I have the amulet? That wasn't the proper way to use that amulet. So it's definitely something I gotta do with this. Oh. I gotta go outside. I've got some mail, apparently. I was kind of jump scared when I had that dream. When I went into that, the mask disappeared and then it appeared behind me when going out the door. That kind of spooked me a little bit, but yeah. It was a double whammy, that and the furnace. Yeah, yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah. What is this? Oh, this is. I've just read this. It's that. Mr. Michael Arthey, due to irregularities during its acquisition process carried over by Mr. Jerry P. Carter, you are ordered to immediately leave the property known as Blackwood Manor. If you fail to comply, legal proceedings will be enforced against you. You have 2 days to effectively abandon the property after the issuing of this notice. We take no responsibility for the courier service. A police officer is due to arrive at the Blackwood Manor on Tuesday, October 15th. Should you be present, you will be immediately taken into custody without further notification. National Trust. So that was the reason why Jerry wanted me to leave the house so badly. I bitterly realized that he wouldn't come for me and that it was up to me to find a way to leave the house. Ew. Near the bathroom, there's the meme cursed painting. The hands resist him next to the attic stairs. Cursed painting. The hands resist him. I don't know that meme. Oh, wait. Oh, it wants me to go to the car. Go to the trunk? It says to take the battery. Oh, yeah. It's perhaps the most famous cursed painting IRL. Supposed that the owners died after acquiring it. Oh! Oh, I think I know. Hold on. What's it called again? The hands resist him. I think I might know which one it is. The hands resist him. Yeah. Yes, I remember. Yes, I remember this painting, yeah. It is kind of weird looking. Why is the girl, like, got hollow... yeah, it's weird. Yeah, it's like two kids. One has got, like, hollowed eyes in it. Yeah, it is weird. She's a doll. Oh. I don't know. I thought it was a weird looking girl. Anyway. It was the uncharged battery of my car. So how do I charge? Go to the shed. Oh! My jaw hurts. Hold on. My chat's been paused. There we go. Why did my chat pause again? Stop. Chat pause due to scroll. There we go. Leave it like that. Right. So it said I can, like, attach the battery to the bike. Where? What do you mean? Place the battery from your inventory on the box to the right of the bike and set it down. Oh, right, okay. Wow, so specific. Yeah, okay, right. It's next to the bathroom, and on the next side, there's Saturn devouring his son and some Bosch in the corridor. Devs really want to go for some famous creeper, but I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look. Right. Click on the device above the back wheel to hook the battery up to the bike generator. That thing? What? Seem to have some sort of device attached. Is it attached? What? Oh. It's subtle, but I think when you touch the thing, why slowly phase in? Oh, I can. Oh, okay, I see. God, that's. Yeah, I could barely see that. Fucking hell. Should have made that a bit more clear. Okay. What? Okay, yeah, it's in. I can see it's in. What? Click the pedals once to charge the battery and then pick it. Is it charged? Just to disconnect it. Okay. Because it had no sound or anything to say that it's charged. It was the battery of my car, supposedly. Oh, okay, small charge. Okay, right. I got it. Return to the car and put the battery back in the engine compartment and close the door. Go around to the front and go to the driver's side of the car. Right, so since this is England, click the key to start the car. You have unfinished business, so you must return to the manor. Okay, so I'll do all that and then I'll go back to the manor. So I'm still, I want to go back to have a look at those paintings. Even if it's cheesy, it's a nice touch. Ground floor has family-friendly paintings and the first floor creepy one. Oh, right, okay. Wants me to put the battery back into my Mr. Bean car. Then go over to this, yeah. Click the key to start the car. As I prepared myself to leave the manor, I suddenly felt responsible for disturbing the forces that had up to the lane dormant inside the house. I had to do something. Okay, so once we get back out. All my shit's still here as well, though. Like, I didn't pick up my stuff. Oh. He wants me to go somewhere else, but I want to have a look at those paintings first. Let me quickly have a look. You said it was near the attic, did you say? Like up here. Oh, there it is! Wait, oh, where'd I go? Yeah, it's there. Yeah. He realizes he's a game protagonist and just can't hack. Yeah, I was gonna say. That's weird. One. I think I've seen that one before, yeah. That one's really weird. But here it is, yeah. Oh, I forgot about... Wait, what? I forgot about the hands. Wait, there are hands? There are hands in the original painting? I didn't see them. Oh, right. God, that makes it... I guess that's the title of the painting. It makes sense. But... That's such a... It is a weird painting, isn't it? It's really bizarre. Okay. In some photos of the painting, the window is very dark and right, yeah, very barely visible, yeah. Okay. Now I have to go to the like the chapel, like this chapel area. Out this way, and this path. There's something about on your way there, right? If you turn to the right on the dirt path, you will see the same scene that was in the photograph. Use the shovel in the very tip of the shadow of the building, as you see in the photograph. What? Shadow. Tip of the Did I go back one? Wait, it was like just before you turn right. Or was it just after? Right after you turn to the right on the dirt path, okay. Oh, there. Shovel, there it is. No? If you hit the wrong spot, back out and try again until you find the right spot. What? Oh my... keep walking and looking the other side, perhaps. It looks like it's a point. It looks like it's like a thin point. I don't see anything like that on here. What the fuck? How is people supposed to be doing this without a walkthrough? Oh, wait, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Maybe it's not time yet. This is what the walkthrough is telling me to do. Oh, did it? Oh my god. I was equally terrified and saddened upon uncovering the dead body of Catherine Blackwood. All those years she was left to rot in the imprisoned tomb. The corpse is all contorted and rotten beyond recognition. What horrified me the most was the aspect of its teeth leaping out at disturbing angles. I tried to pull out a tooth without success. Why would I pull out a tooth? Oh, for evidence, I suppose. Poor Mrs. Blackwood, she seemed to be silently shouting at me or rather crying. Maybe this was also fixed in the patch you didn't get. Oh, maybe, Oh, is that what the pliers are for? Doing my best to contain my repulsion, I pulled out a tooth from the body. Yeah, I've got a tooth. It was the tooth that I shamelessly took from the cadaver of Catherine Blackwood. Isn't, like, teeth, though, like... Right, left bearing was a... I think, isn't teeth, like, the best kind of evidence that people could get? Because it's, like, it lasts such a long time. So I pulled out all my wisdom teeth. Oh, that's something that would make you fucking shiver. Oh, I understand. Okay. I believe we're getting very close to the end. Okay, so I have to go back to the gallery now. I mean, I guess, like, even regardless, like, what the tooth is for, I guess it would prove that... Because they never found the body, did they? They said that the body of Catherine was never found. Or something. I can't remember. They said something where it's like, they couldn't really find the body or something. There's proof now that the answer's there. Anyway, they're looking for a pendant. Ah, yes, the pendant. Yeah. Something that looked like the lion's claws from attached to a necklace. Do I... Huh? This is the pendant, isn't it? Use the pliers to remove the claw. Okay. And then do I... Oh. Oh my god. What? Go down to the kitchen, go in front of the sink, and then turn around and look at the table. Oh my god. They did not find her. The rich person living here prohibited them from investigating. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought so. Did you do this without a walkthrough? Because I know that I'm doing this for the stream, so I suppose it would be... I wouldn't really use a walkthrough as much if I was playing on my own. Of course not. If I was playing... Okay, yeah, to be fair, if I was playing this by myself, like, just out of pure interest, I would refuse to use the walkthrough. I'm only using it because I don't want 4 hours of my stream being nothing but clicking everything and trying to figure shit out. It's just for the purpose of the stream. I'm an adventure game veteran. I can tell when I'm not when I am or not enjoying solving stuff on my own. Oh, okay. I did kind of figure that with people who really like games like this. I feel like they just have a knack, or they've built up skills to kind of like really look for stuff and have great observational skills and everything, especially if like people have been playing for a really long time. So a lot of these things where I probably complained that like how the fuck would I know this? It would probably be quite simple and quite easy to figure out for some others who have a lot of experience in this. I assume I put the tooth. No, not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Put the tooth in here? No? There's a nice rustic old-fashioned grind. Maybe I do put this tooth in here. Nope. Grind it. The top opens. Oh. Is it? Oh. There we go. Put it in. Yep. Close it. I have a great skill of knowing that you have to look at the walkthrough sometimes. Yeah. Okay, I have some powder now. Okay, somehow I'm just able to just take the powder. Okay, I have to do the same thing with the claw. Grinding up teeth in a little coffee grinder is really disgusting and visceral. It's something a creepy witch would do. I was gonna say this is actually quite quite gross, isn't it? I'm making a potion. It's a very interesting coffee grinder, though. I've never seen a coffee grinder like that. Oh yeah. What? Take the small electric stove in your inventory. Oh, that's where that little thing comes into place. It was like a little heater thingy at the very top in the attic. Don't mind me. Yeah, grind up some teeth. Yeah. It's just a new kind of coffee. Fucking from the Bahamas. I don't know. And out of bone, teeth. Is it this? Yeah, it's a little stove standing on a plank. Do I put it on top? Some ingredients were missing. What? Oh, I combined it. Okay. Wait, do I combine this as well? Ah, yes. I need to have a flat surface first. This. Yes, it's all coming together. It's all coming up Millhouse. Now I'm gonna light it. What the fuck is that? A congealed green gloop. I hear breathing. What is it? The stone felt warm to the touch. It's almost organic. Oh, that. Imagine if. Do you know they made it really scary if there was like something like behind me that was just like looking over me? I think bone meal was or is used in fodder. You probably could make something edible-ish from ground up teeth. Akin to putting sand in sand cake, but still. I mean, people make bone marrow like broth, so yeah. People recommend. Oh god, because at the moment I'm intermittent fasting, but I looked more into like people who fast for a lot longer, and people who like fast for longer than 24 hours. They usually do it for about 3 to 4 days. It is recommended that you don't eat any solid food when you're breaking your fast, and that people tend to drink bone broth to go back into consuming food. Oh god, all the whispers and shit. Oh, that was weird. um, Take the stone and go back to the gallery. Okay. Bone marrow broth is pretty good and nutritious. I've never tried it. I'm pretty sure the marrow is one of the least difficult parts of a bone to eat once you break it open. I don't even know what it tastes like. What do I do? Enter the gallery, double doors, go to the secret room. Stop, I'll get hungry. I'm sorry. Okay. That wasn't the proper way to use the amulet. Add the stone to the end of the stick. Oh, yes. I attached the stone to the branch and immediately felt a strange sensation. The amulet seemed to be vibrating. I was ready. Here we go. I waved the amulet in front of the mask and then... At first nothing seemed to happen, but then the atmosphere felt lighter, as if the house had been relieved of a monstrous burden. Nothing else seemed to happen. Are we done? Are we done? Are we finished? Can we leave? Oh my god. Am I just gonna leave my shit? Just not gonna pick up my suitcase or anything of the sort? What if I go back and have a look? Do I pick up my stuff? You know, pack up. I don't want to touch the typewriter, nor do I want to look at it. Yeah, but I need to pick it up and take my shit and leave. Okay, maybe not then. I'm not even gonna make the bed. That's yeah. They told me to leave, so I'm going to leave. Such a shame if this. A what? I heard those noises again. They just wouldn't stop. What? There was a ladder big enough in the fireplace? What the fuck? As I went down to the fireplace, I could shake the feeling of a forbidding zone, a place that had been supposed to remain forgotten in time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this please something? Oh my god, okay. Passage was full of junk. Is this where Blackwood is? Has this been living this entire time? The only noticeable feature of the room was a filthy cracked sink. It's full of junk. Oh. It's like a prison. I remembered being soaking wet and shaking in fear, yet I just had to go in as if driven by an unseen force. A big hole there. There's a teddy bear, that's weird. Are they bones? There are remnants of food on the table. Someone or something had been eating down here. Pipes rusted along. A disgusting teddy bear covered in mud and dirt was lying on the ground. It appeared to be bites that had ripped its neck. Some fresh water was dripping from a pipe. What is that? What the fuck is that? Traces of raw meat. It appeared as if they had been dropped through the grating. What? I guess I'm going through the dark, strange hole. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, there he is. There's Mr. Blackwood. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Mr. Blackwood has seen about it. Yeah.
Unsure of what I had just seen, I raced my car and left Blackwood Manor as quickly as possible. I'm not ashamed of what I did. That disfigured face is still stalking my nightmares, and I've never put foot inside a Victorian house ever since. But there's certainly one thing that I'm grateful for. It was thanks to my encounter below that house that I was able to finish my book and become a prolific...
You left the typewriter. Oh. There we go. That was Robert Blackwood Jr., the kid, not the father or the husband. Oh. That was the child? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was the child. And he just, like, grew up. Wow. He became a gamer, it's fine, he just needs a shower. Yeah. It's like, I go into that room, it's like, rate my gamer setup. It's just got, you just see like a small light and it's just got Overwatch on there. You know. Rubbing his gum blood on the walls. The child was a bit disfigured, so the family had no choice but to lock him up and feed him only raw meat. Wait. I don't... Huh? Oh. I don't... I might have missed that. I don't remember that. I might have forgotten about that piece of information. I don't think I remember that. So, oh, okay. So he thought it was Mr. Blackwood, but it turns out it was the son all along. Wow. H.P. Lovecraft. Is this like a special thanks thing? H.P. Lovecraft. Well, I'm glad that we finished it, because that's like just like almost bang on 2 hours. So. Oh. There we go. The Teddy's ripped neck was supposed to reveal that the son was also the one who killed the mother. Oh. The protagonist even silently made that connection, but I think you didn't notice. Oh, shit. Whoops. Oh, shit. I mean, that's... Oh. But the thing I don't get, though, is... What was the significance of, like, the African curse and the masks and stuff? Do not play The Last of Us unless you want a quick laugh, a big disappointment. Okay. Like... Because I feel like that was just a massive red herring. The whole mask thing. And the curse. Because it was a thing. There was a curse, and he lifted the curse. The curse disfigured the sun and brought general misery upon the family. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, I suppose that... I suppose that would make sense, I guess. Okay, well. I think it was... I did enjoy playing this. I think it was really interesting. I did have to look at a lot in the walkthrough just to get through it as a stream. But I did really, really enjoy it all. Made them insane. Locked the sun up instead of just contacting a doctor. Yeah. I suppose that could, like, psychologically fuck people up to doing making weird decisions and choice and stuff. So I guess that's the thing. But, yeah. This is good. Would I call it, like, the scariest thing I've ever played? No. I think that person who reviewed the game on Steam may have been exaggerating a little bit. The game did seem similar to Lovecraft stories, especially the furnace part, a bit like fairy tale even. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I've played scarier, but it was creepy. There's some bits in this that I was quite surprised at the visuals. Like the dead bodies and stuff like that. Sometimes I'm a bit surprised when I see a dead corpse or things like that. I think this could be, like, really well remastered, though. What was the review? It was like... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find the review and read it out. Let me see. It was like one of the first reviews. Okay, here it is. If I had to describe my gamer career, I would describe myself as a, quote, horror game connoisseur, end quote. I've played everything from Resident Evil to Dead Space to Amnesia to Limbo to Condemned. Home, I've played it. Darkfall, I've played that too. I'm telling you all this because I want you to understand what I mean when I say this is the scariest game I've ever played. Yes, I know, I can hear the snorts of doubt. Scariest? Really? There's no blood, no gore, only one body. But this was... Actually, that's not true. It was 2 bodies. But this was the game, above all other games, that scared the crap out of me. This was the one game that made me actually fall out of my chair screaming. This is a game that is not about cheap thrills or gore porn. It is a game that is all about the qualities that make for great horror. Atmosphere, build-up, soundtrack, all are done great. That said, there is one caveat I must make. Use a walkthrough when playing the game. Seriously, just do it. This is a game about experience over gameplay, trust me. Using a walkthrough won't make you miss anything. The horrors will be just as good without all the unnecessary searching. Trust me, I know this seems to be contrary to the purity of video games, but in this one instance, it works. So... yeah. It's for a game to be like, this is scarier than Dead Space, Amnesia, I fell out of my chair. I'm like, did you? Did you? To be fair, the atmosphere is going to be drastically different if you play this in the early 2000s with a guide. I was going to defend the review on the merit, but then they just outright recommended it. I mean... okay, he posted this in 20th of November 2013. So... I suppose it would be scary if there wasn't much guides and stuff and you did play it early on. But... I suppose... there's still a bunch of really horror, like, really scary horror games out in 2013. I won't call this scarier than Dead Space. Like, Dead Space freaks me out. Anyway, I liked it. I won't call it terrifying, but it was an interesting kind of like experience to kind of go through a house and look at things. Average Markiplier subscriber. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's funny because I'm not a fan of Markiplier. Like, I don't hate him. I don't not like him. I just don't watch him. See if I'm going to be driving home. Okay. Have a good evening. Safe drive. But yeah, I don't. I'm 25. I don't watch Markiplier. No, I'm sorry. That was a bit condescending. I apologize. If people like Markiplier, they like Markiplier. But I went to his YouTube channel, I think just to look for one specific video that people were talking about. I can't remember what it was for. And then I just discovered that he just only plays horror games, pretty much. And I didn't realize that until I looked at his channel again. Like, maybe he will play some things every now and then, but like most of his like first like 20 videos, like most recent videos, have just all been horror games, and I didn't realize. But, I don't know, just something interesting. Anyway, well, that's it for tonight's stream. I'm glad that we've finished Scratches. I'll have to look for that second stream. I don't know why it's not showing up on my Twitch VODs, but I'll have to find that. I like watching him play Power Wash Simulator. It's calming. That's fair. That's fair. I think anyone that plays like a simulator game is kind of calming to watch. I've watched Germa play Power Wash Simulator and House Flipper and everything like that. So yeah, things like that. Anyway, I will be concluding the stream for tonight. Oh, Eternal Darkness is a bit similar to Scratches, but very text heavy. 80% of the game is reading. The only thing I'm a bit worried about is I don't want to bore people, because I like reading. I like reading the text and stuff like that, and I think I've got a pretty decent voice for reading, but I just don't want to bore people if it's too much text. I got the title wrong. Oh. Well, I have had a look at some other that's fine. I've had a look at some other point clicks, and there might be another one that I think only the other one that I was quite interested in was I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, because it looked really weird. And I was a bit interested in that one. But I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if there's anything in the future. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. I will be back tomorrow with Tomodachi and Paper Mario. Tomorrow might be the final stream for Paper Mario as well, so hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for that, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe this weekend we'll start Ocarina of Time. But we'll see. Okay. Thanks everyone for joining. Take care everyone, have a good evening. Darkness Within, got it. Right. I'll have to look that up. Alright. Take care everyone. See you guys soon.